Welcome, looters, to the really awesome unboxing of Syberia, The World Before Collector Edition. I am the Loot Gamer. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, give us a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell. But having a look at the packaging over here, fellas, we can see Syberia, The World Before, looking absolutely beautiful over here. This over here is for the PlayStation 5 itself. I am absolutely loving the imagery at the front over there. You can see Kate and Dana looking really beautiful. You're gonna really love how awesome this packaging is looking like. Side profile over here, you can see a gorgeous image. Have a look at how nice that artwork looks like. Oh my God. This is what you call artistry to the T. The back over here, you guys could see some epic details. This includes the following pieces of loot. You guys grab yourselves the full game, an exclusive lithograph, a really gorgeous looking steel case, a keychain, and a set of postcards, and the map of Vangan, also the adjustable figurine of Kate and Dana, a digital soundtrack, and a really cool music box, an art book, and a really nice collector's box as well. This over here retail for 300 Australian dollars, so pretty damn expensive. Well, not obviously the Loot Gamer didn't pay nowhere near that. We only paid around 70 bucks because we're actually able to trade in our old loot. Can you imagine, fellas? 70 bucks for this? Pretty damn awesome. Side profile over here, you guys can see some really nice imagery here as well, looking really beautiful. You gotta really love that image. Top over here, you guys can see Syberia. And what I want to do right now, fellas, is open this box. But damn, you gotta really appreciate how awesome this packaging is looking like. All right, now let's kind of open up this lovely box over here. And damn, I wish I was able to get myself two, because I just hate opening sealed collector editions. But anyway, we are in a boxing channel. Let's kind of just unwrap this right now. Easy. So now that's all done. Alrighty. The plastic is all off right now, and as we can see how nice this box looks like, let me kind of just remove this top over here. And oh man! Now this over here is looking hot. Just have a look at this, guys. A really cool looking image of one of the protagonists in the game. I love collector editions like this, man, that really go through epic, beautiful detail. Wow, that is so dope. Other side over here, you guys can see some another awesome looking imagery here. Very, very sinister. The back over here, a really cool image. Have a look at that. That just looks so sick. Wow. Underneath over here, just nice and black. Other side over here, you guys could see some another epic, beautiful imagery. This is just gorgeous, man. Woo! I'm feeling this. Anyway, let me kind of just open up this part here and kind of see how this is gonna look like. I'm really feeling this. All right, so inside of the box, of course, is just white, which is fine. I'll kind of just place that baby to the side. And this smells so damn fresh. But anyway, first things first, fellas, let's kind of have a look at these really awesome looking lithographs. And as you guys can see over here, Syberia looking really beautiful. You got leather artwork looking so nice. Let's have a look at the back over here, just nice, plain and white. Really love the way that looks. Over here, you guys can see Vaughan City Guide looking really, really nice. The guide of the city, which is dope. Back over here, some really epic information. So over here it says, Vaughan is the capital of Austria, a small country in Central Europe with a population of 9 million people. The city is built along the banks of the river, the third longest river in Europe, and it's bordered by the Alps that separate it from Switzerland. So I'm glad that there's a bit of lore information about this, which is really nice. Let's kind of open up this map so we can kind of appreciate what we get. And have a look at this, fellas. This is looking really nice over here. You guys get yourselves the full map. That is so nice. And you guys know me, I love me some maps. So over here, you go 10 minutes walk. You can even do a tourist information. As you guys can see, you could use your phone to scan it. So after the mechanical upgrade performed by the famous engineer Hans Faubourg at the beginning of the 20th century, Vangan has been known as a city of automations. It's also nicknamed City of Music and Arts. Pretty darn dope. I love this map, fellas. A really awesome piece of loot. And inside over here, you guys can see it says a book now. So the musical square, the central station, antiques district, and so on. And of course, you'll be able to use your phone to scan that code, which is dope. Let's kind of have a look at the back over here so we can see the other side. This is really cool, guys. I'm loving maps like this that actually go through details. And over here, you guys can see book now, as you guys saw before. I'm loving the guide to this really awesome city. A really epic piece of loot. So let's kind of put this bad boy all the way to the side over here. All right, so what else are we grabbing now? So of course, as you guys know, we got ourselves the full game of Syberia, the world before, in PS5 version, looking really nice. You gotta love that really awesome packaging. Microids, as we know, is the developer. Over here, Syberia, the world before. Other side over here, really nice. Every time I open up sealed games, I'm like, shit, man, I want to just leave it sealed, but you can't. We are the Loot Gamer. We have got to open up everything. And can I rambo this with my bare hands and no knife? I definitely can. Yes, we can. But yeah, I'm really feeling this collector edition, man. I cannot wait to dig my hands into this game. Easy. So now that's all off. Let's kind of open up this game nice and slowly. Damn, and the CD actually came out. So of course, on the inside over here, we just grab ourselves a game and nothing else. But let me kind of show you guys a really nice disc for PlayStation 5. As y'all can see over here, looking really nice. PS5 in its amazing glory. I cannot complain. But yeah, nothing else, fellas, inside this. No double-sided imagery of the game, which is alright, because of course we gave ourselves some more epic loot. Let's kind of put this baby back inside. Alright, easy. That's all done. The game is all the way to the back there. What else, fellas? And over here, of course, is this steel case. Oh my goodness gracious me! Woo! Oh yeah. We got ourselves a really gorgeous looking steel case over here. You guys can see Syberia, the world before. This collector edition basically has everything that you want. And I'll kind of go through my final ratings at the end. But now have a look at that really cool mountain. That looks so sick. You gotta love the way that looks. Side profile over here, you guys can see Syberia, the world before. The back over here, oh man, that looks so good. Woo! Man, that looks dope. Look at that steel case, man. Shit. Damn. All right, now, let's open up the steel case nice and slowly. So over here, we got ourselves a couple of codes, and I'll kind of just show you guys now. So over here, as you guys can see, the soundtrack and script of the prologue as well, which is really nice. So I'm happy that we get that. I kind of do wish, of course, that the soundtrack was a physical disc. I would have preferred that, to be honest. But that's all good. Let's put that down. And over here, of course, we grab ourselves some really cool looking artwork. So I think these, of course, are obviously the lithographs itself. So looking at this first image over here, that looks really awesome. I'm really loving how faded these lithographs look like. Really nice sort of textured card too. The back over here, oh, this is cool. Postcards, of course. That's so nice. They play the national anthem. That looks so sick. And over here, you guys can see some more awesome images. I love artwork, man. It makes you feel very, involved in the game. So the city of music. Another awesome one here. You guys can see some gorgeous looking artwork. Wow, look at that. Back over here, you guys can see some more. It will always remember this. I will always remember this. Next over here, really cool, beautiful drawings. Back over here, you guys could see another awesome postcard. So those are all inside the steel case. And let me kind of just show y'all the steel case again. So beautiful. And internals over here, you guys could see that consistency is just unbelievably awesome. Wow. Nah, this steel case is hot, man. Woo! Man. The loot, baby, the loot. Let's kind of put the bad boy to the side. All right, fellas. So I am really feeling these postcards, rather. Art cards, postcards, same shit. But yeah, these are really, really nice, man. Like, wow. Devs, these guys that really put the shit together did an amazing job. Let's kind of put that bad boy to the side there. All right, let's kind of move the camera back. Easy. So what else did we grab inside this? Of course, we got ourselves a really cool looking heavy ass art book. Damn. And look at that there, the art of Syberia, the world before. And that over there looks awesome, guys. So Pix and Love editions over here, as you guys can see, because as you guys know, Pix and Love also published this too, which is really awesome. So you gotta love it. Side profile over here, you guys could see the game. Let me kind of turn it upside down. The art of Syberia at the back over here. Another gorgeous looking artwork, man. Let's kind of go through this book right now. Alrighty, fellas, now let's open up the first page over here, so nice and plain and white. And man, this is looking, so the art of Syberia, the world before. Let's kind of go through each page over here. So as y'all can see, the introduction, the retrospective, etc., the characters, mechanism, environments. As you know, the Loot Gamer, we go through each individual page, and yeah, I love the fact that it goes through the introduction, so you guys can understand what's going on. You gotta love environments. Over here is a retrospective. Syberia. So Kate Walker's adventure starts in the fictional village. Love it. And this is what I talk about. When it comes to art books, it's good to also get context. I love images, but I love to understand what's going on before you even play the game. So you'll definitely be able to appreciate what is actually going on. And this is what I call really awesome shit. I'm definitely going to be reading this. So when I'm playing the game, I know, all right, cool. Because to be honest, I've never played Syberia before. But then now, all I got to do is read and understand more about Kate and Dana as well. Look at that. Invasion, escape, and departure. Oscar's return, end of the journey. And it comes in different languages too. So then in case y'all don't speak English, you can kind of read the language there. Man, this is so sick. This is freaking sick, man. I am loving this art book. I am really loving this art book. Personages, so characters. So over here, of course, we grab ourselves Kate Walker. So a young American lawyer at the very start of the first Syberia, Kate Walker has since become a traveler without a destination, as a shaman on the border reminds her at the end of Syberia 3. But in the world before, she is taken on another journey, a journey that she has no idea of knowing, will take her back to her family's roots. Can you not tell me this is looking hot? Like, freak, man, this is hot. This is an awesome collector edition, man. Kate Walker's design is very close to that seen in the previous installments. You can see over here all the hairstyles. Oh, this is so sick. Shit, man, I'm so excited. All right, so clothing as well, in game, all these really awesome poses, everything, man. And over here we got Kate Katliesha. Inspiration, so a shade and a haircut that probably refers to the world. That's pretty darn dope, man. Over here we got Dana Rose. Design concepts. Man, I cannot wait to boot up this game. So clothing as well. We got Lenny as well. We got Leon. Leon in the house. We got Ludwig. These pages are pretty thick, man. Like, you know. We got Oscar. Even different transformations as well. We got Junta, Steinhoff, Frankos. Over here is the mechanisms, all that awesome shit. So we got the trains and trams. You gotta love that artwork, man. And again, context. This is what I'm talking about, fellas. When in collector editions of context, makes things so much easier to understand. Different concepts as well. Linear Automata. It's the most complex boss puzzle in the game, the one that requires the most steps to solve. It's the one we did last in a rather limited time, and it's our greatest achievement. All right, so over here, some more awesome images. Man, this is going to be a book that I highly recommend you guys get, man. You know, it's a shame though, because you know, when you see developers like this that make really hard collector editions and you compare it to say a AAA developer, they won't put as much love and care into their collectors. And I'm just like, damn, why can't we all just be like this? Because the value of this already is just unbelievable. So mechanic puzzles. So yeah, of course, this game obviously has heaps of puzzles, which is going to be really awesome to finish. Let's check out these environments. So the mine. So the prologue to the whole adventure released in the demo. The mine section was very important to us. Explains Savior. So the cell. Storyboard. The escape. The refuge. Main room. Man, check this out. So the common room. So there have to be a dozen different cameras working together here. Definitely, man. When you look at this common room, it looks so damn scary. The expedition. Okay, the refuge is located in the mountains close to Vagan. So it's good opportunity to discover some glorious landscapes. We got Vagan there too. Post-war. Propaganda as well. Man, propaganda back in the day, man. So houses. And the interiors of Vagan's pre-war houses as well. Look at this gorgeous artwork, man. Baden as well. So the cemetery on the island of Baden is a real labyrinth. I don't want the camera to become an opponent. Crazy, man. Cemetery as well. London. Resistance. So New Jersey as well. So even the memory. So despite its welcoming setting, New Jersey is nevertheless the backdrop for some pretty intensive, soul-searching, painful memories and nostalgia. Again, context. So you guys can understand what's actually going on. Absolutely awesome. So New York as well. So dressing room. So Donna's dressing room, where she learns of Sarah's survival. This is a closed space that we see from the point of view of Dana, who is seated. Okay, I like that. So props. So the items in the game convey a world and an era that may be in the past or present, with its puzzles and automations, the interlacing of art. Love it, man. So the mine. La Mine. Everyday life. Man, you gotta love the way these people draw this stuff, man. Such talent. Fahin as well. So a classroom or lint with chalk and yesteryear's advertising links back to the pre-war. The pendant as well. Inspiration. We got Rose's house. Different patterns of the game, as y'all could see. The pension. 123 pages, fellas. This is value. The culture. So the comic strip author, can't pronounce her name, made a name for himself with Inspector, a character whose adventure he narrated across 25 albums. People like this, man. Props to you, bro. Props to you. I take my hat off to you. We appreciate you for putting this shit together, man. You gotta love when people use their talent and really make the world a better place and really entertain, you know, people like us to actually enjoy collector editions like this. You gotta love it, man. Ooh. I don't want to bend the page too hard. You gotta take care of your loot. Syberia 2. So yeah, it's going through each Syberia. Syberia 1, 2. To be honest, I've never played Syberia 1, 2, or 3. I probably definitely need to get into them to really understand the lore of the game. And I'm loving the fact that it includes all 3 here. So then I'll be able to read this when we put the camera down. But this is really, really awesome, man. I probably need to get context. Syberia, the world before. And of course, this is the one we got cut sketches. Final puzzles. Despite the long-term illness he was then battling with. Man, look at those drawings. That looks pretty spooky. And over here, an interview with Lucas. Different questions. How did the development start? It was tricky. The third game wasn't a great success from a gameplay's point of view. With hindsight, we were too ambitious for our capabilities. Man, it's really hard for people just, to make a good game, especially when the studio doesn't have many funds. But I'm pretty keen to play this, fellas. And I'm loving the fact that there's also interviews at the end of this book, which is pretty dope. So yeah, that over there, fellas, is the art book. And all I could say is, wow. Each page goes through all the epic details of this book, and it even gives you context. So this over here, fellas, is an awesome piece of loot. All right, guys, now let's put this art book all the way to the side over here. Really awesome piece of loot. I think I'll kind of just move the camera a bit back so we can kind of see that art book. I'm really feeling that, fellas. It's awesome. So last but not least over here, we grab ourselves a really epic looking statue, and I've been wanting to actually check this out, and I've heard some really awesome things about the statue. And, actually I have something over here. So before we kind of get the statue, there's actually a little trinket over here. I'm assuming this over here should be the music box. Let me kind of open it up. Because this over here, this collector edition is sick, man. Like, you get so much stuff. And of course, inside is nice plain and white. But as I open this up, I want to really check this out. So have a look at this detail, man. Like, really nicely carved, really beautiful. And of course, this over here is the handle. Let me do that. Does this open up? Okay. And of course, when it opens up over here, you guys could see Syberia. Let me kind of get close to the camera. So Syberia, they even engraved the inside of this box. That's so sick. The world before. Man, this is so nice. You guys could see how well crafted they did this. Wow. Really nice, guys. That is so sick. I'm loving this engraving in the inside. Isn't that an awesome piece of loot, man? Oh, man. Woo! All right, let's put that bad boy to the side, man. And over here, of course, we are going to go through the statue of this because, of course, the box inside is just white, so we grab ourselves nothing else. But I want to kind of check out the statue. Oh, and of course, another trinket. So obviously over here, we grab ourselves. I think y'all can probably just see it through the plastic. Let me just kind of open it up so we can check all the details. And of course, a keychain, and we cannot complain. Really cool looking keychain. Wow, that's so cool. And that's so sick, man. You got all that detail. All right, so now let's check out the statue over here. And I want to kind of just open this up. And wow, of course, this has Kate and Dana. I'll kind of just do that. I'll grab the other side just like that. And I'm assuming these two should connect somehow. Oh, awesome. It actually has a magnet. So I want to kind of go through all the awesome details right now. And one cool thing about this, guys, is I'll kind of just detach the front. But over here, we could see a really cool image here. Wow. The detail of the face was done exceptionally well. The eyes, the makeup, really beautiful. And of course, actually able to house the steel case in the middle, which I'll show you guys in just a moment. But look at this, man. Done really exceptional. I kind of turn it around so you guys could see the back is this black, and there's actually a magnet at the bottom over here where you see that circle, and that actually attaches to the other side. So Kate and Donna are actually on it. I am freaking loving this. Wow. Even the side profile, yeah, that gold and black at the bottom looks really, really nice. Feeling this, man. All right, now let's kind of check out the other one. because obviously that's Kate. And now let's go to, I think this is Dana. Let's kind of check this out. So this one over here looks really nice too. Wow. This looks really nice. Look at the details in her neck. All that nice sort of color. The makeup, the hair is done exceptional. The clothes, really well paint job. Absolutely awesome, man. And of course, as you guys know, the back over here, that just connects the magnet. So let's kind of do a side-by-side comparison of both. Then kind of move the camera down. So of course, Kate and Dana in the amazing flesh over there. Look really, really awesome. This is awesome loot, fellas. Like, whoa, man. Look at how nicely done these two are made. And this is what I call a epic collector edition. Now, let me just show you guys from a side view. So, of course, as mentioned before, the bottom over here, there's actually a magnet on that side and also that side. All I got to just do is do that. And then it actually attaches easy, just like that. And actually, you're supposed to put your steelbook inside. So right now what I'll do is I'll kind of just close my steelbook. And I actually saw what they did, so I'll just put that baby inside just like that. And tell me, guys, this is not creative. So check out how cool that looks. That is just so sick. That is just so sick. So the steel case is actually housed inside the statue. I have not seen a collector edition like this. And I'll even turn it around so we can see the other side. And that is so cool. Tell me that is not hot, man. This over here is what you call creativeness. And I love collector editions that do that kind of stuff. And yeah, of course it comes off, but you could just sort of clip it on. And that just looks awesome. Even the colors of the steel case just matches the statue. This over here is an epic piece of loot. All right, fellas. Now, what are my final thoughts of this really awesome collector edition? All I can say, fellas, is this has literally everything a collector wants. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. You guys grab yourselves a really phenomenal art book on the left over there. That art book does not only just have images, but also gives you context to absolutely everything about the game. So in case you guys have never played Syberia, which I never have, this still gives you amazing context. And I'm really motivated to actually see Syberia 1, 2, and 3 and collect the 3 collector editions of that so that I have the entire set here just because of this collector. So yeah, art book is a 20 out of 10. It goes through literally everything. Having a look, of course, at the trinkets. So we'll have a look at obviously the postcards over there. Really nice postcards. You're gonna love the detail in them. You guys grab yourselves 4 different postcards, a digital soundtrack. Honestly, I would have preferred if it was physical, but still, you still get yourself a soundtrack. Also a really cool guide of the city over here, which is really nice, and a really beautiful looking Syberia 4 lithograph. That is really, really awesome, guys. Loving the artwork there. Moving on, of course, having a look at the box over there. As you guys can see the back, that box is absolutely beautiful. You get Donna, Kate, really gorgeous artwork on each side of the box. The top is looking phenomenal. And overall, that unboxing experience, in my opinion, is dope. Of course, you also grab yourselves the game, a really nice keychain. To be honest, they did not have to include that really beautiful looking trinket here, the music box. This is really well done, guys. And the detail of this music box over here, as you guys could see, really cool bird there, Syberia, Syberia, the world before. They did not have to even do that, but they included this extra trinket. I don't know which, it wasn't even necessary in my opinion, but it's nice. It's nice to have these small things. But the really top things, in my opinion, fellas, is this statue, man. As you guys could see, Donna over there, looking absolutely beautiful with that steel case that's housed inside the statue. You guys gave yourselves 2 images, Donna and the other character. That is just sick, man. Like, I just can't believe they actually included a statue that has a functionality, I would say, of a steel case inside it. That is what I call really cool shit. Like, usually collector editions have statues, and of course they don't really house the steel case inside, but this collector edition, fellas, has literally everything that a collector wants: a statue, art book, steel case, the game, of course, a physical game like God of War that doesn't have one, lithographs, awesome trinkets. This over here, fellas, in my opinion, deserves one of the best collector editions the Loot Gamer has ever unboxed. Hell, I have not even played this game, but now it's motivated me to actually go ahead and try Syberia. I would absolutely highly recommend you guys spend your dollar on this. Is it worth $300 for this? That's a bit of a hard one. So say, of course, the game itself is $100. We got $200 left. This art book, in my opinion, is worth definitely worth $50, hands down. I would pay $50 for that art book. So looking around $150. The statue itself, let's add, say, $50 on that. So that's $200. The steel case, say, $20. The actual packaging, lithographs, when we add the box, the packaging, lithographs, and of course the music machine there, let's add, say $30. So we're looking around $250 there. So is this way overpriced? Absolutely not. Not overpriced. Is it worth $300? Honestly, guys, it is expensive, but I would definitely say yes, go ahead and pick this up. Luckily, we only paid around $70 for this because we were able to trade in our loot. But yeah, this over here is a massive, absolutely massive thumbs up for me. Go ahead, fellas, and pick up Syberia Collector Edition. Or I would say Syberia The World Before Collector Edition. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give us a like and a subscribe. We are the Loot Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Deuces. Man, this collector edition over here is what you call epicness. You guys grab yourselves the art book, a really dope statue with the steel case on top of the statue that's housed inside, a really cool looking art box, some lithographs, some really cool trinkets, and on top of it too, fellas, the lore of that art book over there goes through absolutely everything within the game. If you guys have not played Syberia before, this collector edition would absolutely motivate you to try the game. Let's kind of do a bit of a slow motion over here so you guys can appreciate the really beautifulness of this collector edition. And when I go to the back over here, y'all could see the other side. That looks hot. And yeah, this over here is definitely a no-brainer, but go ahead and pick this up from the Loot Gamer.